Why, hello there, and welcome to my YouTube channel, and I'll be your host, Timely. So, today I want to talk about kind of just like a small little guide for like gouging attack and stuff, and like what I think about attack and whatnot, okay? Because I know like a lot of like people are like recommending beginners to like gouge attack at the very beginning and stuff like that, and they're not wrong, okay? They are not wrong. So, pretty much, at the very beginning, gouging attack is actually really easy. You could probably start out with like 300 attack, but like, oh shit. Like, you could probably get like 300 attack like really easily, but then after like, you know, oh, what the fuck? Fucking bitch. So like, at the very beginning, you probably start out with like 300 attack, really easily, okay? And then like, that's like one threshold is when you get like 300 attack. But like, after like that, you can get like 600 attack like so easily. So like, that's why people are telling you to gouge attack, because the threshold to like gouge your attack is really easy. You can go to from 300 attack to 600 attack to 900 attack, or no, 600 attack to like 1200 attack, like really easy, and you pretty much double your damage like every time, pretty much. So like your damage goes up like a lot from gouging your attack at the very beginning. So that's why a lot of people are recommending you to gouge your attack for like as a beginner. But like, in my opinion, when you get to the late game, if you think about it, a lot of these people at the end game, they have like 4,000 attack, right? So like, ow. If you have like 4,000 attack, no. Here's another example. So, say you have like 1,000 attack, right? You're like at my level, you're like adventure rank like 32 or 33 or some shit, okay? And you have like 1,000 attack, and then to increase your damage by like 50%, you would give yourself another 500 attack, right? So you go up to 1,500 attack, and your damage would increase by roughly 50%. Okay. Now, say the people at endgame, right? They were to do the exact same thing. Ooh, really weak. She's not even built up. Oh my god, please. So say when you get to endgame and your attack is like around like, I don't know, like 4,000, okay? If you were to get that same 500 attack points back when you were 1,000 attack, and you got that nice 500 attack points to increase your damage by like 50%, if you were to do the same thing with 4,000 attack, your damage wouldn't go up by that much, right? Am I gonna die here? I hope not. I don't want to die. So yeah, if your attack was at around 4,000, your attack wouldn't really go up by that much. But that's just my opinion though. So like, oh my god, fuck off, dude. Fuck you. I want to kill. You're dead. I want to. No, don't hit. Oh god. I already know. Run. So yeah, when you have 4,000 attack and you raise it by 500 attack points, how much damage would it increase your attack by? And I think that's honestly like a really good question to ask, since, such early in the game, 500 attack points is so valuable. Oh, what? Oh my god. They're going to do the charge shot on me. I can already tell. Run. Leave me alone. I should probably put a capable healer on this team, to be honest. Yeah, so if you were to get 4,500 attack in the end game, you get squeeze a measly 500 attack points, right? You have 4,500 attack. How much would it increase your damage? and probably it would increase your damage only like by 13%, maybe 14%. Let's be honest, because if you want to raise your damage by 50% when your attack is around like, I don't know, like 4,000, you would have to raise it all the way up to 6,000 attack. That's just to raise your attack by 50%, okay? And if you want to double your damage, you'd have to raise your attack all the way to 8k, okay? Now, in my opinion, in this game, okay, is that you only have your feather, your weapon, and whatnot, and you you refine your weapon, you level up, you send your characters, you send your weapons, and you level up your feather artifact. Okay, you get a 5th tier feather artifact. Eventually, when you finish all that stuff, you're going to hit a soft cap where you can't get any more attack, and eventually you're just going to rely on attack percent multipliers. Okay, so eventually you're going to hit a soft cap where you're going to get to a point where just getting attack will be so hard, and even if you do get attack when you're at 4,000 attack, even if you do squeeze like another 200 or 300 or 500 attack at that threshold, you're not going to be really increasing your damage by that much because your attack is already so high, if that makes sense, and the enemy's health bars are getting much higher. Okay, so at that point your priority would kind of shift, and you would eventually go towards other damage multipliers like crit and crit damage and elemental damage and physical damage bonus. Okay, and that's when I think that the priorities are going to change towards the end game, and I'm already thinking about it. I'm already getting ready for it, and I'm already seeing all these multipliers present in the game right now, and I'm already seeing that there's going to be a soft cap for how much attack you can get, because there's a limit to how much you can ascend your weapons and ascend your characters, and and send your weapons, send your characters, and upgrade your feather, okay? And then you probably have to roll like sub traits to get even more attack. So like getting attack towards the end game, just squeezing it to get higher and higher and higher, eventually it's going to slow down, and it's not going to be worth getting attack anymore. 1 point of attack, the value of 1 point of attack is going to become so low to the point where you're going to have to change your priority. Alright, so towards the beginning of the game, gouging your attack, amazing idea. But once you get towards the end game, you're going to hit a soft cap for your attack, and you're going to notice that maybe raising your attack by 500 attack points isn't really going to raise your damage that much, especially when you're at 4k attack. Okay, so that's my opinion on attack so far. I hope I helped you guys out. I feel like not everybody is talking about this, but I haven't really been watching other videos. This is just my knowledge and whatnot. So, I have to get going now. Peace.